Hello everybody and welcome to another awesome Heyday video. My name is Jennifer and here on YouTube I go by GizmoSpike. So today we are going to be talking about trading. I have been asked a lot recently in a lot of my live streams about trading, about can you explain to me what you're talking about, how does it work, etc. So I am going to kind of give you guys an overall little tutorial about what exactly trading within the game of Hayday is. So I want to start out with saying that trading is not sanctioned by SuperCell. It's not against the rules or anything like that. You're not going to get in trouble. But if during a trade it does not go well, you don't get what you thought you were going to get, you can't contact customer support and, tell them about this. They're not going to help you. So I want to make that very clear from the beginning that you are basically, on your own in this. SuperCell is not going to help you out at all with trading. So the first thing that you should know is that when you do trade with somebody, my recommendation, especially if you are new to this, is to trade with somebody that you know and that is not going to, just take your stuff and run away with it and not give you back what they said they would give you for it. So now that we've covered that part, let's talk about what I mean when I talk about trading. So there's a couple of different ways to go about trading. The one that I'm going to cover today is basically what I call tool for tool trading. This is the most popular one. It's the easiest one. It's super straightforward. And it is also extremely helpful when it comes to upgrading your silo or your barn or expanding your land on your farm, etc. So I am over here on one of my baby farms today. It's my little level 18. This is actually the smallest of my farms, I do believe. And I could use some more space in my silo. We could all use more space in our silo. And as you can see on my screen, I have enough nails. I have plenty of screws, but I don't have any wood panels. So I can't upgrade my silo because I don't have the required items. If I click on that little check mark, it tells me upgrade materials are missing. So I have a lot of screws though. I have more than double of what I actually need to upgrade my silo to 450. So basically what I'm going to do is I am going to see if there is anyone who has 16 wood panels that they would like to trade me for 16 of my screws. So there are a couple of different places that you can go and ask about trades or try and trade. There are three main places that I can think of, and you will find, good people there. First, Facebook is really good for trading. You can just go onto Facebook and just type into any of the search areas and just type in like Hayday trade groups. You will find a ton of them. And then also on Discord, either in the main Hayday Discord server, and I will link some of these things below for you in the description of the video so you can more easily find them if you don't know how to find these places. And also in my Discord server, I have a channel in there where you can post your trade requests And then also in the official Hayday forum, there's also a trading thread on there where you can go and post what you're looking for. So those are like the three main places. There's some other ones, but those are the ones that you want to focus on. So, okay. So I need wood panels. So what I'm going to go do right now is I prefer Discord. That's my preference. I know people over there, so I know if I post a trade, it's probably going to get a response from somebody that I know and I've either traded with before, or I just know and I know they're not going to, if I give them my screws, they're not going to not give me my wood panels. So I trust that. But again, if you've never traded, before, or traded with somebody before, just go with your gut instinct too. But most people are not going to scam you. So what I'm going to go do now is I'm going to go into my Discord server, and I am going to go and make a post, and I'm going to tell them what I am looking for. All right, so I went and posted this trade request in the trade requests channel in my Discord server. And you describe exactly what it is that you have and what you want, laying out all of your terms. So I have 16 screws. I need 16 wood panels, base price, meaning the price that the default price of what it is when you post it. And basically, you just need to agree. You can do both sides at one coin. You can do both sides at base price. You can do both sides at full price. I always just say base price especially when you're just doing tool for tool, because it's easy. There's no, you just post it. You don't have to worry about lowering the value or raising the value, and it's quicker. So, I only waited about a minute or two, and then I got this from Jade. So she messaged me and said, hey, I just saw a trade post from you in your server, and I have the wood panels. So what I did when I responded was I am basically clarifying again what exactly the trade is. So there can be no miscommunication. I am saying, so my 16 screws for your 16 wood panels. And she's confirming, yes, I can definitely do that. So I have laid out again what it is that I want and what I'm giving and what I would like in return in my trade. This way, at the end of the trade, the person can't say, oh, well, wait a minute, I thought you needed this. Nope, it's right there laid out for you. And then I have given the tag of the farm that needs to be added. And then she asked me who would like to sell first. I've traded with Jade before. I know her. So for me, it doesn't matter. And then basically she told me to take the wheat and come on over. So that is the communication via there. And then I'm going to pop on over to my farm. I'm going to accept her friend request, and I'm going to complete the trade. All right, so I have gone and I posted a trade request in my server, and it only took like 2 minutes, and Jade sent me a DM, and she has wood panels, so I am going to trade my screws with Jade for her wood panels. And so I have given her my tag, and as you can see down here, I have a new friend request. So first I'm going to go in and I'm going to go and accept her friend request. So now that her friend request has been accepted, we agreed in the message that I would come first. So I am going to scroll down to level 77 is what I believe that she was. Yep. And I'm going to go over to her stand. And what she's going to have done is she has posted a single wheat in the back of her stand, which by posting that single wheat, what's going to happen now is I'm going to take that single wheat, and now my name is going to pop up on her end of, on her game. And so I know, or she knows, that I'm in her stand. So by me taking that, that wheat, she knows that I'm there and it's safe to put up the panels. And so I took them. All right. So now I'm going to go back to mine. And I do believe, oh, nope, I don't have a wheat up yet. I thought I did. Well, that was my bad. And I'm going to post a single wheat in the back of my stand. And then I'm going to wait until she takes the single wheat there. So her name is popped up. And now I am going to do 10 screws and 6 screws. And then what I like to do is, not everybody does this, but it usually only comes in handy in big trades, is I like to also put up a single wheat at the end of my trade as well, just to indicate that I am done. And that comes in handy more when you're doing like a really big trade. Let's say that I was, I was trading like 116 screws with her instead of just 16. And then this way, yes, it's still smart to keep track and count, obviously, when you're trading. But then this way they know, okay, she's done, so it's safe for me to leave her stand. All right. So basically the trade is complete. I will send her a message and say thank you very much for the trade. So I'm going to say thank you for the trade. And I'm just sending her a little message that you guys can't see off screen. All right. So now that that's complete, I'm going to go in and I get to increase my silo storage. So I am now up to 475 spaces in my silo storage. So that's it. It's that easy. Sometimes it's not always as quick. You might, it's not always going to take 2 minutes for somebody to basically, bite on your trade, so to speak. But if you put it in a couple of different places, someone is bound to see it and contact you. So I highly recommend that if you are short, on something, post what you need, because someone else is going to be short on the item that you have a lot of. So you can do this for your silo. You can do this for your barn materials. You can do this for your land materials. So for all of this stuff, I said at the beginning, I'm talking about tool for tool trading. And so just to be a little bit more specific on that, silo, that stuff all trades 1 for 1, meaning 1 silo expansion material to another silo expansion material, also known as SEMs, by the way. A lot of times when you're trading, you're going to see a lot of these abbreviations. So SEM, BEM, LEM, and TEM. The E and the M, they always stand for expansion material, and then the S stands for silo expansion material, and the B in BEM stands for barn expansion material. LEM would be land expansion material, and so on and so forth. So 1 for 1. So SEM trades 1 to 1. You're going to trade, one nail to one wood panel. Barn trades 1-to-1. So if you are trading, you have planks and you need tape, you're going to trade 1-to-1. So if you need 5, you're going to get 5 back in return. The same thing for land as well. There's different ratios if you are trading from, let's say, barn to silo, or barn to land, or silo to land, etc. I'm not going to get into that in this video. If you guys want me to get more in depth into trading, more on the ratios of what the common ratios are of other items to other items, please let me know in the comments below, and I will make a much more in-depth video of trading different tools to each other, as well as trading food for tools and vice versa. So if you guys do want to see more of an in-depth video about that, then please let me know in the comments below. But basically, especially if you are new to trading, I highly recommend that this is how you start. Start with a tool for tool trading, barn for barn and silo for silo, etc. So that basically covers it. Like I said, trading is fairly easy. If there's something that I missed or you want me to go into more in depth on, again, please, in the comments below, feel free to ask, and I will be more than happy to make a more in-depth video on trading. But I hope you guys like this. I hope that it makes how to trade a little bit more clear for you now. And I really appreciate you guys watching. Remember, if you are not already subscribed to my channel, it is free to subscribe to a channel on YouTube, but it will make me very, very happy. So go ahead and hit that beautiful red subscribe button, and don't forget to click on the bell so that you get notified when I go live and when I post new videos. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. Happy farming. Weeding is life. Peace.